how are you still mentally okay with being average? I gave you the chance, I gave you the instructions, the guide to go achieve your goals, and you still chose to stay average and not take action. You have to take action. If you don't take action, nothing will change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay, when I wake up, I mentally understand that I'm responsible for my family. I'm responsible for the decisions I make. I'm responsible for my mental well being. I'm responsible for my relationships. I'm responsible for the people around me. I'm responsible for everything that goes down in my life, whether I like it or not. Okay. And that is a much better mindset than having a victim mentality. Okay. Because if you have a victim mentality, then that will never get you anywhere as man. Okay. Because no one's coming to save you. No one's going to do the work for you. No one's going to care about your life for you. Okay. So if you don't care about your life and no one else cares about your life, that means nobody cares about your life. So you have to get up and decide that you are going to take action and put in more effort than everybody else. Okay. No one's going to think, oh, I need to make him successful. No one's going to think, oh, I need to make him rich. I need to make him buff. You have to get up and take action. Okay. So the other thing, if you're, let's say you're scrolling for 45 minutes a day, and you think that you're still putting in 100% of your effort, even if you're just scrolling for 45 minutes a day, you're still not putting in 100% of your effort because it is completely and utterly a waste of your time. What have you possibly gained from scrolling? What do you gain from it? Do you remember the video that you saw on TikTok a week ago? Absolutely not. It is a waste of your time. Okay, you don't need inspiration from me. You don't need motivation from your family members or your friends. You don't need motivation from anybody. What you need is you need to take action and take possession of your own mental mindset. Otherwise, nothing is going to change. Okay, no one can lift weights for you. No one can do this stuff for you. Okay, if you watch someone lift weights for 5 hours, you're not going to get buff. You have to do it yourself. Okay, so get up and take action. Okay, and if you're thinking, I've seen these people who blame their financial situation on a politician like an idiot. Okay, the politician who's raising the taxes isn't the problem. The problem is you, because you chose to not start that side hustle and just simply type on a keyboard. That's all it takes nowadays. You don't have to risk your life. You just have to type on a keyboard to start making money. It's so easy nowadays. But instead, you decide to blame the politician. Oh, it's the politician's fault. They raised the taxes. No, it is your fault. Okay, if it were the politician's fault, then nobody else would be rich in this country. Okay, so this is what it takes. Okay, you have to take action. All right, because otherwise nothing is going to change. And the thing is if you keep on acting like a victim, then you'll actually manifest becoming a victim, and you will have these problems that are unnecessary. Okay, so you don't need to act like a victim. That will never help you in this life. Okay, because no one is going to help you as a man. You have to get up and take action and do it yourself. And it's as simple as that. And when I see these people, whether it's at school or in public, who just are okay, they're like, oh, it's they think it's funny. They think it's funny that they haven't made a lot of money. They joke about it. You think that's funny? Is that funny? I don't think it's funny. It's a serious thing to me when I see these people. I've known people who, like, oh, they'll watch those stupid videos where it's like a meme. It's like, oh, 1 second I'm focused on getting rich, and then the next second I'm focused on something funny. It's like, that's not funny at all. That joke is not funny. Okay, I care about getting rich. I care about becoming successful. I'm focused on that. I'm not focused on anything else. That's all I focus on. It's all I care about. Okay, so you have to start thinking this way if you want to become the best version of yourself. Now, even if you're 13 and you're watching this, maybe, yes, you want to have some life experiences, of course, throughout your teenage years. I'm not saying don't do that, but what I'm saying is that if you want to become successful, you can't just sit around and do nothing. You can't be lazy. Okay, you actually have to do work. Okay, perhaps there's going to be experiences where it's like, okay, I'm going to be maybe not working for this 1 second because, like, I'm hanging out with my parents or something's going on. But what you have to do is you have to take action, because still nothing's going to change. If you're scrolling, it's just a waste of your time. You're not making memories by scrolling. You're not making money by scrolling. You're not making memories by scrolling. You're not doing anything. It's just wasting your time. Okay, so stop scrolling, stop procrastinating, and get to work. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. I thank you guys so much for the support. Other than that, that's about it. Thanks for watching.